What do you have for sale?
I got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Thanks to you proving it was a niffler and not my sister who stole from us.
Glad you were able to stop by.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Highwing, go!
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda.
An intruder!
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Confringo. Bombarda.
Run, run, run,
Bombarda.
A primitive knowledge of it now. I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Descender. Protego. Confringo. Imperial. Descender. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Descender. Protego. Confringo. Descender. Imperial. Descender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
How nice of you to stop.
Imperial.
An intruder!
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
disappointment!
Here we go.
Rather unwise coming back this way. You're making this too easy.
Good freedom.
Let's get this over with. I won't rest until you're dead.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo.
One less human to worry about. Looks tired.
Imperial. Protect. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Imperial. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
I dream of making a better world. For me.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Still nothing.
Accio. Imperial. What do you need me to do? Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Past the high wing! High wing! Go! No need to race now, my friend. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Past the high wing. Slow down now. There we go. High wing! Go! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. From pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Aloha, Mora. Aloha, Mora.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Faster, Highwing!
Bombarda.
Must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. I'll have to find a way inside.
Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Accio.
What's that?
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Somebody out there.
Revelio. Accio. Defender.
Did you hear that?
Nice try!
Find us. There's a way around
Protego.
I'm not done with you.
Accio. Defender. Bombarda.
Time for some resistance.
No one to share in my victory.
Revelio.
I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming.
Venite. Confringo. Defender. Ontario. Bombarda.
You're going to regret that.
Did I hurt
We got from here.
Confringo.
You died for that.
Ontario.
Dark magic, eh?
Confringo. You and your bombarda. Accio.
No dragons around here to rescue. You'll be...
Confringo.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Revelio.
I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. More Rushwinders.
I could use a fire whiskey right now.
Incipio! Exploso! Incipio! Incipio!
I know.
Accio. Bombarda.
Expulso!
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But who's there?
What?
You're not puppet master! I've had enough of Felcroft. It's been a bit grim. Ride and... Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this. Aha! Back for more.
Revelio.
A few galleons.
Accio.
Expulsion! Ah, stupendous! Here we go.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Dorius ready,
Venita.
Petrificus totalis!
Bombarda.
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo.
Conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda.
You're the one who freed our hippogriff.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo. Descendo. Confringo.
Bombarda.
Flipendo. Depulso. Confringo.
Levioso!
Ugh. When I get my hands on that niffler...
Levioso!
Settle yourself. Best get back to Miss Coffee. Protego!
High wing, go!
No need to race now, my friend.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realise you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio.
Confringo! Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Bust the high wing! Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Imperium. Bombarda. Revelio. I should investigate.
Aversion to the dark art merely highlights an immaturity of thought.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxfield? My that was
I know I'm not...
Expulso!
Potato! Bombarder!
That was a mistake. Expulso!
I'll bet that one hurts.
Death from above!
Release
Might want to look up. Expulso! Stupid one.
Confringo! Revelio.
Useful if Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet craft and not much else.
I saw hoof prints in the forest.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! I will not go! I don't know what they think I'll see. Oh, you're there! Potato! Real quick, don't go down easy! Confringo!
You dis...
Confringo! Confringo!
You're no puppet, Mart! Potato!
Confringo!
Careful not to get...
Confringo! I don't think it's my owner.
Bombarda. To warm you up.
Confringo!
Area.
Confringo!
Accio. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Confringo!
I think not. Potato!
Confringo!
Is that all you know?
You Accio.
Confringo!
I quit now. Still alive.
Getting fun!
Confringo. Rebellion.
To get my claws out.
Imperium. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poking. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
High wing. Go. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
Past the high wing. Slow down now. There we go. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This must be the place. Revelio. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. need your help, friend. Going to hurt you.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
cozy than Hogsmeade.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Ah, there you are.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Enough pitiful beast.
Accio.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Confringo. Bombarda. Ethereal.
Ha ha! Don't
Regret.
Expulsion. Confringo.
Expulsion!
Bombarda.
You've made a grade. You can't hold that forever. Get! I shall end you! Expulsion! What have you done? Spear! What was that?
Don't stupefy. Ethereal.
As you wish.
Accio.
How delightful. No more happy days.
Don't stupefy. Knew you.
Pay for your debt.
Accio.
You're going to regret that.
Accio.
You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
Imperial.
What's this? A child wandered too far.
Confringo.
Low.
Bombarda. Potato.
How does that feel?
Confringo!
I know you're
You die for that.
Accio.
Thought you had
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
Look what you've done!
You pay for that.
Accio.
Forever.
Don't go down easy! Confringo! Potato! Expulso!
Accio.
Come on, you're too afraid to fight back!
You haven't got a prayer.
Imperial.
Guilty!
That's just the beginning.
Conductor!
Incendio!
Bombarda.
Incendio!
Stupefy.
Oh!
I'll watch the light out of your eyes.
Imperium!
Don't bother. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Accio! Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Stupid bird, try not to make this too easy for me.
Another pitiful beast in my trap.
Bombarda!
Starts an attack.
Right for Laura.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Don't stupid one, don't Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Wilson!
We'll need to be
A lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio!
Ah, how delightful.
Abominadabra!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Revelio!
Where did I set my trap?
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing. That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Framber is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Red Room! I won't. Over here. Number up wide. I will make you. What do you think?
Let's go.
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
Can bring the word.
Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering!
Let's get this Rather up boys coming back. How nice of you.
Imperial. Good for you.
You against Red Rose Army. Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People work hundreds. Get away! You could best the likes of me.
Bombarder!
These tunnels haven't... We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Confringo! Effects on the dragon.
Magic is no match for my child!
Magic is somehow protecting the dragon. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Has to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. Protego. To break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. Stupefy. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender. Glacius. Protego. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Glacius. Defender. Protego. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Glacius. To break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarda. Glacius. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. Stupid. its connection to those traces of magic. Connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. To break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. To break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. To break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. To break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you. Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Ravelli, where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Expulsor! I see better!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Pathetic!
What do you think?
Ah, there you are.
Here we are. Ready for your way.
Are you even trying?
Bombarder. Confringo. What's the back?
This will not end in your favor. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
You fight like a muggle. You're not even trying.
Accio. Confringo. Guavada. Accio. Confringo.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Accio.
Shame that the exciting potential goes to waste.
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda.
Come now, you can do this. Take it back. Gotcha.
Stupido. Accio.
So Cynthia. That's the best. Expulso.
Protego.
You survived on the
Bombarda.
Incendia.
Confringo.
Not end in your face.
Imperial.
Expulso. Expulso.
Well
done. Child. You're not even trying.
Protego.
Come now. Shame. Cynthia. Potential goes to waste. Expulso. Protego. Incendia!
Confringo!
Expulso! Incendia!
Accio!
Gotcha! Expulso! Ha! As if you could elude me! Incendia! Ah, there you are! Incendio!
Accio!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Ready to scurry back to something? You fight like a muggle! Expulso!
Protego!
On my best work, I'll admit!
Accio! Confringo!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my...
I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio. Alohomora.